This sport was introduced in 2018 in Uganda and it's now having a membership of over 300 schools. The federation has now embarked on training of students from the member schools so as to equip them with skills like adjudicating and being master of ceremonies when there are games in the regions.
We want also to groom them professionally in the technical aspect of the sport. So dance sport, that's what we are building. Today we had over 25 schools and we had close to 80 students and 30 teachers who are equipped in judging, emceeing and DJing for the sport. And these are the very people we are going to use in our competitions as we are heading for national secondary school games, East Africa secondary school games, up the international secondary school games, even in our local and community competitions. These are the same people we are going to use to give services. They have been equipped and instructed by professional people, professional judges, professional MCs, and we are also going to give them a certificate. We are going to certify them professionally and to add them in our statistics of the technical team we have. And we are going to make sure that we employ them, we give them work to perform so that they promote our sport from the local communities where they are, the school community where they are in, and even when they graduate from the schools, we bring them in the secretariat and also in our other regional sectors to serve the sport.
The General Secretary also stressed on why students should engage themselves in the sport.
With this new curriculum, we are trying to teach these learners tangible things as the new curriculum, the competent-based curriculum states. So DJing, you have a DJ mix, a whole set, you have to set it up, to play it, and the whole machine, and people are earning out of that. MCing, public speaking, people are earning throughout of that. Even judging, these are technical aspect and interpretation, even people can earn in the same way. So with this new curriculum, dance sport rhymes properly to the new system because it is a hands-on, people learn by see, and even learning by seeing, people can earn a living. These DJs, we can also make these students as good sound pollution engineers out of this. If a student is in school pursuing, want to be an engineer, we can make good lawyers out of these public speaking students. These judges we are having decision making, we can create holistic citizens because it is practical in during play, but they can also relate it to the professional courses and subject they can do for higher education. So I think we rhyme properly to create professional careers and job opportunities for our holistic citizens professionally and when they are passionate of what they are doing because it is practical and tangible.
He further gave an oversight on the roadmap on the tournaments they are having this year, which includes World Cup.
So starting next week, we are going to start regional qualifiers and we are going to select 12 schools for girls, 12 schools for boys. Those are 24 schools in total to go to national, where we shall get the best 4 to represent Uganda in the East Africa Secondary School Games. And those best 4, we shall get the best 2 who will represent Uganda in the International Secondary School Games that will be in Brazil in August. So this is where we are heading to, but from there we are going to go back in our original signature competition, which is breaking for gold, our national championship, because our sport has a world championship every year called World Breaking for Gold. It's like our World Cup. And this World Cup, the top ranked 32 countries in the world, they compete for it annually. So this year we are going to be in the city of Levens. Is it Levens in Belgium? Last year we are in Seoul. The other year we are in Paris. So being that now we are ranked 18 in the world, so we are lucky to be among the 32 and the 3 African countries to go to the World Cup of this break dance. So we are coming back with Breaking for Gold regional qualifiers to prepare for championship in Levens, Belgium, and also we are going for the regional qualifiers for secondary school competitions to prepare learners for the national secondary school ball game 1 and ball game 2 and athletics that will take place at St. Mary's College Rushoroza in Kabale.
Students that attended the workshop have also shared with us their experiences and skills they got from the workshop.
And I was in the DJing session, and this session was so beneficial because, first of all, I learned like how to play music. As my passion is to, I have a passion of music and DJing. So when we went through a session, I learned a few skills, like maybe if you are matching music, in DJing we have something called matching. So you match the beats according to the BPM. BPM are the beats per minute. So you match the 2 songs That is, if this one is having, like, for example, 102 BPM, and the other is having 98, there is a way to match it, or you can synchronize. You synchronize and match the beats so that the songs flow very well and they bring out a nice input sound. Secondly, like, I've also improved my skills. Like, the way I used to play, I've learned how to scratch. You can scratch on the player and know that this is the particular song that I'm supposed to play. How am I going to match it? How am I going to cue it? You can cue your songs very well and know that at this point, this is where I'm supposed to start from. That is cueing. You can get to know that I'll start from here after this song without your audience knowing that you're playing that song next. Yeah, this session has been so beneficial.
I want to thank the Sport Federation for all the things that you've done to us, and enabled us to come and learn more skills and learn more things that can help us in the world, to run the world and gain more careers. Because out of this, we can become great people in the world.
Anselm Ojaru, Alani Gamoli, live at 8.